Do you have any parental stress from your adolescence? You can see it in your hairline. So physiologically, your hairline represents your kidney and bladder. Psychologically, it represents your parental stress during adolescence, and the element is water, obviously associated with kidney and bladder. If you have a wide, so mine is narrow, but if you have a wide hairline, you like to work alone or be in charge. You don't mind standing up for yourself, asking questions, or making up your own mind. You may have been a bit rebellious as a teenager, desire to experiment with life, and may rebel against conformity. If you're narrow, such as myself, where it comes close, see how narrow my hairline is to my eyebrows? I've got like a digit worth of digits from there. You may have had a strict upbringing and conformed to parents' wishes. I was extremely shy, even like up to like the age of 6 years old. I hid myself behind my mother's legs, even if I knew the person. And I was extremely quiet, which nobody believes now because everybody thinks I'm the most confident loudmouth in the room. So people change. But I did have a strict upbringing. My dad had an idealized version of family, and he had a good face of like laughing and being very friendly, which is true. But personally, he was a little more strict with us. So if your hairline is uneven, mine is uneven. So there's here, it's not a straight line or anything, right? It weaves and waves. Difficulties due to parental stress during early youth. Teen years were especially challenging. So as I said before, my father passed when I was 15, and then my mother had kidney cancer like a year and a half after that, and then her father passed, my last remaining grandparent. So that 3.5, 4 year span was challenging to say the least. If you have a square hairline, it's mostly in men. They need recognition. They're good team players, reliable and active thinkers. The M shape. I know Henry Cavill has this. Daniel Levy does. There's a multitude of men. I could probably figure out if I just look them up real quick. But the M-shaped hairline is primarily present in men, not really women. They're creative, perceptive, affectionate, devoted, traditional, often strong leaders and protectors. They're open-minded, not limited by rules or linear thinkers. If you have the widow's peak, where it comes into the center line here, which is more common in women, we're sensual, charismatic, excellent, creative imaginations, and traditional. If you have a receding hairline, this is a good sign, believe it or not. You're extra driven and ambitious. You have potential for financial success. You're virile, open-minded, quick brain, and intellect. So essentially like more in that regard, more of your forehead that is extended back. You use more of your brain, more creativity, and more virility. Which is rather cool when you think about it. A lot of men who have receding hairlines in their younger years, it could be due to stress, obviously, or genetics, but it's usually a turn off for women. I like bald men, and I tend to date men who usually have like a circle here, have hair that's shifting away from their eyebrows, unfortunately, but I obviously don't mind. I really enjoy having intellectual conversations, and I find those men are ambitious and have great intellect for a multitude of things. So I personally enjoy dating men who are losing their hair, believe it or not. That's the forehead, or the hairline, my bad. Did you notice, is yours fairly smooth? Did you have like a stable, soft, caring, loving childhood? Did you experience a lot of difficulties in your teen years? Are you losing some of your hair? Don't worry about it. Like, own it, man. Let me know what you see in your hairline. Comment down below.